Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. This is your boy, Terrible One Star. Got to break it down again for all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, this is a disclaimer. General reading, take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, hit the like, comment, subscribe, share button. Now, again, if not, I'll try to be the best reader I can for you. Other people out there can help you. Shout out to the A1B2 round 2. Shout out to everybody coming in the building, mods, and everybody. Now, the title of this one is Virgo, you are a jewel, even in the dark. You are a jewel, even in the dark. All right, let's get into this. Spirit guides and the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do is take that beautiful energy, give it to the universe, and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, amen, namaste. Now, Virgo, what we're going to work on today is breath, okay? This is going to help you even more with your ease, your boundaries, and your immunity, okay? Releases allergies and nasal congestion, assists immune system, opens and direct breath to the head and sinuses. Now, this is how you do this. Bring the tip of the index finger to touch the base of the thumbs, touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all the other fingers to extend outward. Rest the back of the hands on top of the thighs, palm facing up. So what we're going to focus on is this. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and perfect breath, okay? Again, we breathe in positive energy and let out all that negativity. That's how we do this, okay? Now breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you, letting it go. Very good. Breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. Last time, breathe in. I sense and open the perfect balance and breath. I sense and open the perfect balance and breath. Hold it. And release out. I sense and open the perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah. Let's get into this thing. Now, Virgo, what I've been sensing for some of you by you being a jewel in the dark, like you've been progressing a lot to get out of some type of situation. Maybe from you feeling at rock bottom, maybe you feeling emotionally drained, physically drained, financially. You may feel like you don't know which way you're going. But Virgo, even though during it all, you are still staying focused on growth, staying happy, optimistic, and personal development, okay? Now, Virgo, even though the times that you had, you've been doing a lot of releasing. You've been releasing out a lot of people, places, jobs. You've been releasing out, addictions, and you just been doing a lot of releases. But now, since you became more balanced, you are seeking the knowledge to push your destiny even further rather than being in the same spot. And you are also pushing yourself through adversity during your personal transition rather than helping others. Now, Virgo, you had some type of breakthrough that came in to help yourself restore control and regain authority over yourself, and also especially regain authority with people around you, standing up and standing firm on your boundaries. And you are still remaining silent as you are pushing through. Now, Virgo, some of you may be creating some type of imbalance, or somebody around you may be having this imbalance around you, all because you may be working on self-healing and somebody don't want you to heal and go through the self-work, okay? Now, with that basically being said, again, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. This is a double header. I'm going to start trying to come in a little bit more often to help out the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So even cross-watch it. If a Virgo doing this to you, I apologize about that. But welcome to the family as well, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's coming in, Virgo. I see that you are still being optimistic about something that's coming in the background. I'm glad that you kept your good graces up and spirits up high for it. Virgo, I'm also seeing people around you may be bullheaded. It may be some type of truthful event that came to your awareness that made you push back from what is going on about a certain situation. Now, Virgo, I am also sensing that even though you may be in a frustration type of moment, you may be feeling like you're down and out, isolated, abandoned, Not only that, you may be feeling like somebody may be trying to sabotage you at a job setting. Somebody may, or you may be even self-sabotaging yourself. Virgo, the Five of Pentacles is clarified with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like some type of ending, dealing with some type of changes for your stability is coming in to take place. Virgo, Spirit may have to push you back to be abandoned and alone right now, because some people is not on the level that you are on. You are looking for a firm foundation, somebody that's going to be strategic with you and walk the way that you need to walk. Now, I'm not going to say, now it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries on this now, but what I'm saying for you is the changes that you are making in this physical realm, you're no longer want to be around individuals who's not suitable for you. Your energy is just not carrying that low vibrational anymore, and you have uplifted yourself. Now, Virgo, even though you got the key or to open the door yourself, right now you are still regaining control over yourself. Now, the Five of Pentacles upright is clarified by the Four of Cups upright, Justice card upright, and the Seven Wands upright. I feel like we done sensed this energy before. I feel like right now, Virgo, you still may be in a little sour little place right now, that even though you can open the door for new opportunities while you're regaining, you are still pondering and thinking about past situations that kept you emotionally stuck. Now, the challenging part is for you is to regain some type of balance that's coming into play, or you want something to be justified. Everything that you have been going through, the challenges, it is coming in your favor, Virgo. However, you got to keep your spirits high. You got to continuously stay in that wise state of action that you are making. Be in your Zen mood. Be in your go-to mode. For Spirit guides in the universe, what is the Five of Pentacles in reverse being? Clarify the Five of Pentacles basically being upright. Forgive me. Now, with the Five of Pentacles upright, we got the Judgment card and the Eight of Wands in reverse, Virgo. I feel like for you to get outside of the code, you are starting to make proper choices by not giving all your energy into a lot of people. You are doing a spiritual journey by ascending yourself, even though you're taking actions, doing whatever you need to do rapid fast, so you are rapidly getting yourself out of the code. Now, with this foundation that you want to be built, you are playing it by checkers, and that means either with the with the Six of Swords basically being upright, clarified with the Three of Swords in reverse, Virgo, in order to regain your authority, you know you got to walk away from some type of situation that's been creating a lot of delays, okay? Now, not only that, you got to release. And once you start releasing and purging yourself from the pain that's from your past, the more you will stop being stagnated, and you will start putting more efforts into what's going on in today. Right now, you may be feeling like you at rock bottom. You may be feeling like you at your lowest place. But what you are manifesting is some type of divine balance. Now, you are scared to go through this by yourself. But Virgo, Spirit want to tell you the cycle is being completed for all the heartache and all the pain that you had to go through. Even though you are in your Zen mode and you are still being defensive, I don't blame you from past traumatic issues that keep triggering you and reoccurring you to go through some type of disappointment. My left ear ringer. So that is affirmation. Ashe, amen, namaste. Let's see what else do we got for Virgo. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for the beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Virgo, right now, the choices you are making is, you know that you got a lot of options coming up. And the options is going to regain authority and regain power, but it's also going to bring a lot of haters or a lot of enemies, especially the ones that you are recently cutting off. Now, Virgo, what you are walking away from, you may be walking away from a person that wanted to give you emotional stability, but it's not the stability that you want. And you're releasing yourself is because 444 can be very significant. Your angels and your guides in the universe is help refoundating your structure mentally, physically, and spiritually. Now, even though you have pulled back, from understanding about how to let go from a person, but you are also pulling back from releasing this pain to regain authority. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, you manifested this, Virgo. Don't let nobody dim your light, because you are the star right now. Five of Swords basically being in reverse, clarified with the Sun card basically being in reverse. You are being optimistic about situations that you know that is out of your control, and you did not have nothing to do with it. Virgo, you are understanding as well, even during your challenges, you know you got to get out of this past type of pain type of situation, but you are no longer being frustrated about the foundation or something that you are hanging on to, all because you are no longer being confused about this person that's dealing with their ego and about you being balanced to the way that it needs to be. Now, Virgo, again, Five of Pentacles right here, you are feeling sad about walking away from somebody, or somebody may be feeling sad about getting ready to walk away from a certain connection, and it's all because you are more scared that you don't want it to be blindsided. If you are dealing with somebody, they are more scared because they are not giving you the equal liberty the equilibrium, y'all not being balanced. That's just the best way to say it. Now, Virgo, you are, even though you don't want to be blindsided, you are on your road to your riches. You are letting things complete cycles, but however, you are being arrogant about walking away. I think you're trying to give somebody a last shot, and somebody's chasing up after you, but you are being optimistic just enough to not be frustrated about this person lingering. Now, Virgo, I feel like you want somebody to come back and somebody to come in your good graces, but it's like you don't want to walk away. I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. Can we get it together? It's like you want somebody to get it right, Virgo, but this person, like, you walking away, and this person called your bluff for some of you. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the outcome? Virgo, you are going through a personal transformation, but you are scared to go through this type of change. And I feel like the person around you may be suffering or maybe trying to delay you from not leaving, but it's some type of disaster that has came in. Some of you are using logic over your heart right about now. You are being more disciplined, and the only thing you want to know is the truth. Now, this person do have inner feelings for you, and this person is like very obsessive over you, but Virgo, you also know you got a feeling that this person may not be faithful. This person you've been codependent on this person, and now since you had to work on being independent, Virgo, this will open up new doors and new inspirations for you to take that urge to jump and take that leap of faith and just push forward. And the more you start pushing forward, the more you start to see that that this information that you are receiving, or the message or the download spirit is giving you, that you know it's time to move forward mentally and logically. Ashe, amen, namaste. So with that basically being said, Virgo, I am bathing the world in love and white light to restore love everywhere. Ashe, amen, namaste. The second one is, I receive money every day. I receive money every single day. Ashe, amen, namaste, salah. And let's get one more, but I'm going to jump right back into this. I deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. Ashe, amen, namaste. Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgos? What else do we have for the beautiful Virgos? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Virgo, I am sensitive with the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse here. You have stopped communicating to a lot of people too. Like, you have stopped telling your information. You have stopped being mentally illogical, and you have stopped taking action. The reason is, empathically, you already see where you belong and where you are destined to go, and you are no longer being patient about letting a cycle being completed, or somebody's trying. You no longer waiting on somebody to change. You've been looking out and making plans because you are tired of being frustrated. Some of you may not be telling the person how you truly feel about a certain scenario. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the outcome for Virgo? Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now, don't be disappointed about what's going on right now. It's only a transitional phase. You are still beautiful. You are still that prospering, energetic type of individual, and you are very alluring and you are very attractive. Now, don't be sad about the information that you may be receiving from somebody. Somebody may come in and tell you that they can't pour the cup the way that you needed to pour into, because you've been pouring it into them so much they really don't know your value until you walk away. And I've realized you have looked at all your investments, Virgo, and then you go back and look at your past and you realize, like, hey, through my challenges and through all of this, I'm really better off and still showing growth, while somebody going in competition, or somebody may feel like because you have pulled your energy back and you're not talking the way how you used to talk, somebody may be interfering like a third party that isn't there for the Virgo. Now, some of you dealing with a third party, it may be a new relationship, or somebody coming in to try to give you exactly what you want and deserve. So even though you may feel like you're going through some type of failure, some type of disappointments, some type of collaborations that's not going the right way, Virgo, Spirit woman say, take a time out. Relax yourself, make the sacrifices you need in order to meditate and get yourself together, because even though you are still on the defensive state, right now you are still moving forward the way that it needs to be in your life. So don't have anxiety mentally, physically right now about some past situations that is out of your control. You learn from it. Don't be scared to embrace it and take that leap of faith, because once you do that, you will understand what the love is really is, including what love is really is in your life, including dealing with yourself. Okay, so with that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, get at me, text me, we can make that happen. I just want to say, I love you, God love you, the universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all beautiful souls next time. Ashe, amen, namaste, baby. Yeah.